And with that, I think we're live. Oh. We lost it. We'll try it again. Oh, that's not in the right place. There we go. Maybe this will be better. There we are. Perfecto. All right. Excellent. Welcome to yet another late night Minecraft stream. I'm sipping on a Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry Ghost energy drink. It's actually quite good. I've never had it before. I'm a big fan. And wouldn't you know it, in the midst of not playing Minecraft, being busy doing real world stuff, there has been yet another Minecraft update. We have copper golems. That's new. I'm told that they can organize chests or something. Look at them. They're so little. I actually really like the design. The little lightning rod on top. It's a nice touch. Oh man, this feels very nostalgic right here. Just the like Minecraft village, not much going on, and then just some of the new stuff. Instead of it being like bam right there in your face. I feel like a lot of updates have been like that, which is kind of what pushed me away from the game. I think it's just like there was so much happening and yet not much happening at all. And now they keep adding so much stuff to the game, but they're like at least to me, it feels like just from looking at it, it's being advertised less. Now on the launcher, it's like a huge copper based thing, and it shows like copper tools and things like that, which I'm probably going to explore a little bit today. But the main thing I want to do, today at least, is to finally go into the one place that I am terrified of more than any in all of Minecraft, and that is the Deep Dark. And attempt to clear out the shriekers that are in there so that I can keep mining in peace. I don't really care about like preserving it for the sake of spawning a warden at some point. I know for a fact I will find a place to spawn a warden. There are many in this game. So yeah, let's get right into it. Here we are. Lava chicken. Down to brass tacks. Ah, yes. Right where I left you, dog. Hello, dog. Home sweet home. Alright. So I think in my little storage shed, did I make a spot for tools? I did, but I don't have any tools in there. But I do have iron, which is good. I do want to figure out, because this has 131. I'll just put it all in there. I want to figure out how much durability a copper pickaxe has, because I have been informed that a copper pickaxe is the same as a stone. Because it's 3 and then 1.2, 3 and then 1.2, right? So if I make one and go break something with it. Oh, it's so shiny. Surely this doesn't age, right? Like, they wouldn't have taken the time to program that in, because that would be crazy in, like, the best way. Because, honestly, I would love that. All right, let's see. I don't want to just tear into the mountain, but at the same time, like, I want to learn. So, let's go away from our beautiful home. That's pretty cool. A fallen tree there. And a mushroom. Okay. Is that another one? Another just random stump. Interesting. Okay, you know, at this point, there's no reason to be traveling this far. I just break a block out here. Wow, look at that. So smart. Let's see. 190. Ooh. So, I want to compare these side by side when breaking cobble. I'm very curious. Because I really do like the look of it. So let's go over to the mine. Let's see how this works. I'm very curious. Yes, the mine chickens still in timeout. Is that's an Enderman? Ooh. Don't look too close. My cursor almost hovered right over his head because I was coming across the bridge and looking down. That's dangerous. All right, I'm gonna carve out this little section here and see how fast it feels. Okay. So that's, you know, standard stone axe. Hello. We've been using stone axes since the very beginning of Minecraft. Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. Is it just me, or does that feel exactly the same? I mean, it's cool. Okay, it is actually considerably faster. And what about iron in comparison to the 3? So we know that copper is faster. So let's get a side by side. Let's come up here and just start carving. Let's see. Okay. It's like a bup. All right, about iron. I think it's just as fast as iron. And the difference being, yep, the durability. Is copper able to pick up gold and diamond? That's my next question. I assume copper will be able to pick up like coal and things like that. That'd be stupid if it couldn't, because even a wooden pickaxe can do that. Uh-oh. I heard a zombie. Where you at? Okay. I'm sure it's fine. All right. Yep. Copper mines coal. Copper mines coal just fine. No, I hear that Enderman again. Please stay away. Okay. Grab a little bit more. Cool. Where are you? Ooh. Hello. Those things terrify me, unironically. Okay. Cool. So copper is pretty sweet. Want to see if I can find iron. I already mined up all the iron here. Surely copper can mine copper, right? That is a yes. Wow, 5 from 1? Copper might be the way to go for, like, mining. It's fairly common, because there was that vein that I hit pretty easily, and then these 2 massive veins here. It might be worth exploring. Its effectiveness, I mean. Alright, let's take a gander. Surely there's some iron here that I missed. Yep, right up there. Grab some torches here. Place one there. Seems okay for now. Grab some stone. Okay. So it is able to get iron. That's cool. Now what would be crazy is if I didn't have to cough, which I do. Oh god, that was probably so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm currently fighting a cold, but I'm still here. I'm still streaming for your entertainment. Because that's what I do. He says as he sips on Blue Raspberry Ghost and making terrible sleep decisions. Delicious. Cool. Alright, so there's more copper there. The next step is trying to find gold or something. Hello. Cool. This is a rather large cave. We're already into the deep slate. This must be pretty far. How far are we? Where's all the, there it is. It's on the, weird, it's on the right side now. They changed up how F3 works. I toggled some things, and so whenever I press F3, it shows me some block details on the left, and then it shows me some coordinate stuff on the right, which by the looks of it, we're at Y level 7. Yep. So definitely around the depth where gold and stuff would spawn. So maybe just look around here for a little bit. See if we stumble across some. That'd be kind of nice. Alrighty. There we go. Mine shaft. Oh god. Cool. How many arrows do I have left? 1. Awesome. The thing's gonna snipe me. Yep, there it is. Come down here. Awesome. Okay. I need to be very careful about spider spawners. I really don't want to get caught in one of those. Where's my arrow? Did it fly over here? Oh, I guess I picked it up. Okay. Just gonna light these up. Make sure that whenever I inevitably decide to come back down here... What the... Did anyone else see that? What was that? Glow squid? Oh, is that a glow squid? I hear a glow squid. Hello. You're so pretty. Oh, I'm going to die if I'm not careful. There you are. Hello. Excellent. I hear a zombie. Ooh. Enchanted iron sword. Really? That was scary. He just dropped on top of me. All right. What do we got? What do we got? I mean... The gold is good. The iron's good. Coal I will take, and I will take torches. Pumpkins are kind of huge. I won't lie. More torches. And, you know, casual, you know, golden apple. Yeah. Who cares? I'm kidding. That's kind of crazy. I'm all right with that. If I get in a pinch, I know I have that. All right, I'm going to leave that be. I don't want to collapse the cave on top of me. It's so crazy. I like actually have a reason to collect copper now. It's just there's so much of it, you know? It's like I find myself like passing over it subconsciously. But like, for instance, this deep slate ore. It's slightly slower than iron. Like, slightly. If you came at this with a fortune pick, dude, game over. I wonder how, I wonder how copper armor holds up, like, durability-wise. I'll have to test that. I'm trying to think, because they added, like, armor trims and stuff, too. So, like, what would be a good combination for copper and, like, an armor trim to go on copper? I don't think this is the case, but I think it'd be really cool if the tools and the armor and stuff, like, aged. You know? Like, there's no way. But, like, imagine. That'd be kind of crazy. All right. We found some redstone, so let's test this here. Ooh, I have a bad feeling about this. Because this breaks it much faster. Ruh-roh, raggy. This isn't gonna work, is it? Nope. Okay. So we've reached the limit. So it appears as though copper is not capable of mining redstone, which means it's not capable of mining gold, because I believe they're of the same, like, density. Not like in terms of real life, but, you know, in Minecraft, like, they take this a similar amount of time to finish breaking. More redstone down there. Grab a bit more iron for the road. Okay. More copper. And there's gold. Oh, and there's more skulk. Oh, there's a lot of skulk here. Is this the skulk next to my... I feel like I would have set off a shrieker by now. Wow, it just goes. I cannot believe that didn't just hear me. How's that possible? Wild. I would have thought for sure that would have heard me. Okay. Ooh, diamond. You're kidding me, right? I can't. I couldn't even make this up if I tried. That is so stupid. There's another ancient city right below my freaking. It's happening again. It's happening again. Oh my god. Wow. It does look so sick though. Dang, dude. Alright, well. Surely copper's not going to break that, but you know, worth a try, right? Ooh. We've got at least 3. We got the diamond advancement. Oh my god. Dude. Dude. A 7 vein for real? We have been blessed. That's amazing. Wow. Ow. That was not as much of a blessing. Okay. Now that I've removed my dunce cap, let's keep looking around. Who knows what else we might find? Could find more diamonds. You never know. Oh, this is that redstone I found earlier. And more skulk down there. Oh, dear. Hey, more diamonds. Oh. I heard a sensor. I knew there was another one hiding. I just had a feeling. Always check for more. There's always more diamonds. It's like that meme of the guy that's like digging and then he like stops right before he hits the diamonds. I think about that every time. Oh. There any shriekers? Ooh. If there were, who would have triggered by now? So I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. So there's a ton of skulk underneath my house. Like a ton. Is what I'm beginning to understand. Alright. I think from there, it's a good idea to head back up. Because we know that this is deep dark, and that leading down into this quadrant of underground is an ancient city. Another one. Yet another one. take the gold. That's a nice little bonus. Ow. Ooh, more gold. Just triple check. Golly. It's just everywhere down here. Yep, there's the ancient city there. Pretty much as soon as I get to this point down here, I know that I'm going to bump into the ancient city. So just look for the skulk. You'll find the ancient city. Is what I'm learning. And that's the end of that. Okay. Alright. I promise I'm not just stalling for time. I'm trying to wait for the sheep to grow so that I can shear them for wool and then use those to block up the sensors to then destroy them one by one. Because I don't want to take any chances. Hello. More redstone. Cool, cool. Nothing of note. Nothing here either, except I see you back there. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Come on this way. Step into my office. I have some words for you. I have a feeling my sword is about to break. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's literally one shot. It's alright. It's mostly gold down here anyway. Just a nice little reward. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I was trying to remember the thing that I wanted to talk about. There was I thought of it earlier and forgot until just now. I finally have a new monitor. It's a monitor that's just hooked straight into my laptop, and I'm able to run Minecraft while having both the stream for excuse me, the burp came out of nowhere. Have the stream for YouTube and Twitch pulled up. Or rather, the stream chats for Twitch and YouTube pulled up. Which is really nice, because now I can see everyone. Everyone and anyone. Which, in a moment, I will, probably once I get back to the surface, I will triple check to make sure that everything is running properly. Make sure that the stream is actually up on Twitch and YouTube. This is not the way I came. Or is it? Is it? I remember this. Yeah, the ancient city's that way. Was it up? Yes, it was. It was up here. I knew it felt familiar. Alright. See what else we can find. See what else we can find. Make a few torches. That is why you bring the sticks. So now I have a full extra stack. worth stubbing my toe. Okay. I don't think I can get up past that, so we are going to navigate back down and try another way. So I'm not looking to die today. Will I probably die anyway? Yeah, this game is ruthless. Okay. Oops. Okay, we're back in the mine shaft room. I need to light up that spot. Make this little area a somewhat safe zone. That's better. Actually, we'll do this. There we go. That's secure. Ain't nothing gonna get through there. Cool. Alright, time to head home. Recoup. I'm going to check on the streams to make sure that they're running proper. And then we're going to get into the thick of it. So much dripstone. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me. Trying to use the copper as much as possible because I'm still not used to it. Okay, grab this iron on the way out. It does feel faster than stone. So it just feels like a stone pick, but faster. Which I think is the point, right? Even though, like, can gold break gold? I don't know for sure on that one. I don't use much gold, so I don't think I would know. Okay. Finish mining this up. Okay. Oh. That's not flowing this way, but I'm going to put that there just in case. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want more dripstone in my inventory. I don't need it right now. If I was making a lava farm for something, then yeah, I would use the dripstone. Okay. Next stop. You. deal with the deep dark. It is nighttime. And my sword has one hit before it's toast. Trying to make this as quick as possible. Cool. Aw, look at my little house. Little furnace house. Hello, dog. Do you miss me? Totally just bumped the mic there, my bad. Stretch break. I don't know if that came up on the mic. Just popped a few of my ribs there. I should probably get that looked at. Oh, right. All my pockets are full. Okay, so toss you in there. Cool. Where's monster stuff? Here we are. Cool. Stone. Tool. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize using the copper until it breaks. I need to make a trash can. I need to make a trash can that is safe to use. I would actually love to make a furnace that functions as a trash can. The trouble is figuring out how to do that. How much iron do I have? I could do it, technically. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm going to create 2 furnaces. Go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. This is deep slate. I need cobblestone. It's actually the perfect amount right here. Alright, these both have nothing in them. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. We'll do that. Go ahead and get some of that going. Do I have anything that needs cooking? I guess potatoes, but I think I need to grow more potatoes before I think about cooking anything, so I'll leave it alone for now. Okay. It's 3 stone. Okay. Okay. 1 more. Okay. The goal is to make 2 blast furnaces. Okay. There's some smooth stone. Ah, yes. Now that I'm thinking about it, time to check on the streams. Sorry. Okay. YouTube looks good. Let me check Twitch. It's looking like Twitch is dark again. Even though last time it said Twitch was live and it still sent the VOD to Twitch. I wonder why that is. I'll have to look into that later because it says I'm live, but it says the video download was canceled. So, sorry to my folks on Twitch. I will get that sorted out as soon as possible, but YouTube's up. I've been thinking to myself whether or not I want to just stream on YouTube. Keep it simple. And I'm honestly not sure. Because I feel like it would definitely be easier like on me. It's a lot less stress having to think about that and handle all of the different elements that go into what I do. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe let me know in the comments, and I'll make a decision based off of what you guys want to see. All right. So we have a hopper. So I want to test something before we plan to go into the deep dark and manage our little sheepies. I'll take these 2 chests on the end, actually, because they're not being used. I can actually just take 1. So if I do this, and this will work if it's sat on top or anything like that. I need a furnace. So I'll take this one. Just out of curiosity. Put a furnace there. Okay. Nothing gets shunted out because it's only looking for the output. I can't have a furnace disguised as a trash can. I could. Oh. I could just have a hopper disguised as a trash can. I could set a chest up to where, or I could literally just have this as the trash can, have a dropper facing down, or a dispenser, however that works, and then whenever something is tossed in, it just dispenses out, and then straight into a lava pit. That could work. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let me take this back upstairs. Okay. I just realized I've not been recording this whole time. Awesome. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. I think we're okay. Nope. The game crashed. Phenomenal. For whatever reason, it is just consistently crashing over and over. I don't know why it's doing that. That is really annoying. Let me see if I can't move this back over here. Okay. And it's recording. So I'm probably going to have to pull. Oh, that is so frustrating. I have no idea how much of the recording was lost there. Wow. All right, I'll figure that out later. I don't really care right now. Okay. Okay. So, where do I want to put this trash can? I feel like downstairs is appropriate. Maybe like, yeah. Put 2 little stairs right there. Perfect. Like that. And then I'll do, yeah. Doesn't have to be changed technically. Okay. That's pointed down. And then these will be dispensers. How does one make a dispenser? There we go. I need a bow. Okay, well I have a very distinct lack of string. Well, I guess a dropper would work. Can I orient a dropper? Oh, only one way to find out. Let's see what this works. Okay. No, I cannot. That is okay. So that faces the dropper like that. If I were to put... I don't... Oh... I kind of just want to keep it simple. Okay. I need more dirt. Oh, it's nighttime. Should probably go to bed. Good night, dog. Alright, recording's going fine. Okay. Dirt. You know what? I probably have dirt in my storage room, now that I think about it. Yep, tons of it. Oh well. Okay, so the goal is get some little lava to get right there, and I think I know of a spot I can grab some real quick. There's one. Wasn't there another one there? Did I pick that up? Ah, it's right there. I knew there was two. Geronimo! Okay. Hello, sheep. I will eventually go check on the sheep this stream. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Where is this big lava? There you are. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. So that's going. Grab that. Plug that up. Take this back to base. Okay. Man, I am so bad at climbing these mountains. Okay, there we go. Done and done. All right. Has more iron left over. That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there and hope that doesn't burn my house down. So I'm going to put some cobble right there. Hopefully that keeps it from burning. In the meantime, I'm going to run and grab that second lava. Right down here. Yoink. Oh, hello. Okay. Oops. All right, moment of truth. So, it has occurred to me that just throwing something in there doesn't actually throw the item away. I need to wire it to redstone first. So let me see if I can't do that really quickly. How How do I... So if I have that, the goal is to have... Okay, let me see what I can do. Hold, please. See what we can't figure out here. I do that. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a bit more complicated than that. Okay. Perhaps all it needs is a clock. It's fairly easy. So now that they're both hooked in there, I can design, whoops. Design a very simple redstone clock back here, which will require a repeater and a few redstone torches. Can I make a repeater? No, but I can make a crafter. Sure. Yeah. Doesn't a repeater require, like, quartz or something? Man. Hold, please. I'm going to find out. Okay. Yep, that's using repeaters. That's also using repeaters. Yeah, that's the fastest, is what it looks like, is using a repeater. Okay. Yeah, that would be loud. Oh. I'm stupid. Here I was thinking it was going to be some big deal. Don't crash. No, the game crashed again. Come on. Is it gonna stop recording again? That is really annoying, the fact that it keeps crashing. And I'm not a fan of that. I will, once again, try to find a workaround later. Okay. It truly has been a long time since I've played Minecraft. The way you craft a redstone repeater, well, I would show you if I had any sticks, which I don't. Let me make some real quick. Okay. Redstone torch. Look at that. Repeater recipe. Smooth stone, redstone torch, redstone dust. So I need some smooth stone. Luckily, I have furnaces. So I need 3 for 1. We'll do this. We'll wait for that. Uh-oh, looks like broadcast went dark. Why is that? Click away from it. Come back to it. Alright. Man, it is just an uphill battle with this new setup. I swear to God, I'm going to figure this out. And at some point, it's going to be great. And my computer won't keep making me crash. Alright, so here... oh, I need 2. Okay, so let me do that. Do that. Okay. Whoops. Do that. 2 redstone repeaters. Awesome. Okay. So now all I need is do that. And now I just need some juice. At least I thought that's how you did it. Is that what it is? Cool. Okay. So that keeps it going. So now whenever I do this, it'll burn stuff for me. Now I want a way to shut it off. So if I do... Oops. I didn't think I'd be doing redstone this stream. So, if that's wired that way, I could hook in a repeater here to then have a button flip on this. But then I need a way to turn off the clock whenever I deem it. Alright, this is going to more than likely crash the game again, because apparently just clicking off the screen at all causes the game to crash. So we're going to do this over here. Redstone clock. Off and on. Let's see. Simple redstone clock. Is a redstone torch the ticket? Is that what it is? Let's try that. See if that does anything. So if I do this, okay. That's better. Okay, so that's a very fast clock. That works very fast. Yeah, that's just very, very loud. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, there goes my redstone torch. So that stops it, but then it breaks it completely. Huh. Maybe I need to go with a different design for a clock. So that looks like... Interesting. Okay. So... I could try tried and true, old-fashioned. See if that works. Tell you what, we're going to take a... You're never going to believe this. We're going to take a detour and not do what I said we were going to do. We're going to go to the lab. This is the lab. It is my super flat world that I am using to test things. There's nothing in it yet. First things first, we're in super flat. This is 0, 0 of this world, right? Yep. Right here. So we're gonna real quickly make something cool. There you go. Nice. Nice. I like that. All right. Now that we know where spawn is, let's try building a few of these. So repeater, torch, lever, and then a solid block. Let's do cobble is fine. So repeater, redstone torch. Oh, I forgot the most important component. Redstone itself. Alright, so I'm confused as someone who's never used redstone before. So, out of curiosity, if I put a dispenser here, so the torch dies. Does it come back? It does. And flipping that on keeps the system from running. That would work. Does this even need to be here? Yes. Yes, it does. A crucial piece to the puzzle. So that's off, and that's on. So if I left it on like that, it would eventually just keep running. And what if I just put a massive delay on it? That's not bad. And that keeps it from burning out. So that will keep the torch from burning out. Cool. All right. I've learned something new today. And that's the off button. That's the on button. Cool. So if I just do that, run a line of redstone. Yep, that would shut it off. Cool, good to know. Trying to get rid of all the slimes. There we go. That's better. Now I can think. All right, so we need to replicate this design in this world. Cool. That is good to know. So now that we're here and we know what we're doing, take this. Take this. The dispensers are down there. So we need the repeaters to run that way. Ticket. And this needs to be a solid block. And then here, underneath both of these needs to be a redstone torch. Cool. Whoops. Okay. So we got the torch there. Got that there. From here, we need a line of redstone. Okay, so then we go here. So there's our redstone. And we run the line. Whoops. And then put a lever here. Oh, I forget. The clock has to actually be running for this to work. Does that send a... Yes, it does. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing. It's running into a solid block. Oh, it's because of this. It won't do... Will it do 2 more redstone torches, I wonder? No, it will not. This is so scuffed. I'm so laser focused right now and have no idea what I'm doing. So it only works this way. And it functions like that, and it works. And if I go out here, that works, but only for one of the dispensers. So what if, hear me out. I feed it into that one. There we go. That seems to have fixed the problem. So now we just box it all up. Put this stone back and grab a large sum of dirt. Nice. That works. Epic. We have now made a working trash can with lava right underneath our feet here. So whenever we have a large sum of things that we don't want, like let's say I don't want an assorted amount of, what's something I want to get rid of? Like leaves. Let's say I have like a few stacks of leaves I want to get rid of. And I just, you know, toss them in like that. Flip that lever. It'll get rid of them over time. And I won't have to worry about, you know, doing it myself or standing at a lava pit. I'll just have that doing it for me. Which is nice. I don't know why I'm standing on top of my furnaces. Okay, so I'll put the redstone stuff there for now. Okay, put pumpkin seeds in there. I'll deal with pumpkin seeds in a little bit. Need to go get some water. We're getting there. place a torch down there. I was wondering what that was. Okay, so I'm going to take a bucket. Grab some water. Okay. I never went to check on the sheep. I swear I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm going to get down there. We're gonna deal with those shriekers. As many as we can. I've just gotta make sure that I get these sheep. Because if I don't, it won't matter in the first place. Okay. Alright, that should be plenty to feed these guys. How y'all doing? Very nice. Cool. That'll make 2 more grown sheep in a little while. I'll come back to check on you. And then I will go to the mines. Alright. Dispenser's done. So... I need a crafting table. I need whatever wool I have to spare. So I can systematically do this. And I think other than that, I'm good to go. If I spawn the warden, the goal is just run. Run like my life depends on it, because it does. Okay, down we go. I will go until either I die or until the job is done. Alright, that one's covered in wool. Can't tell by looking. Where more of it? There's one over there. Try and place some torches. Seems okay. Over here is safe. The closer I get to the skulk, the more I tempt fate. Goal is just try to locate them. I did trigger a few last time, so I want to make sure that if I do stumble across any more, I don't trigger them again, because I really don't want to spawn a warden. Alright, are there any down here? Diamonds, that's huge. Can I get that right now? Probably not. I'm gonna do it anyway and see what happens. Safe. Ooh, another huge stack, too. Let's go. I'm super down with that. Let's go. Dang, that was a lot. That was 9 on its own? Dang, dude. Okay, this area is safe. Okay. Keep looking around. So there's the Shrieker. There's a Shrieker down there. Very slowly and methodically move my way through here. Talk myself through the process so I don't keel over and die from the sheer weight of the stress. Actually, might just be able to break it. Nice. Cool. Time to destroy some of these and hope in the process I don't trigger anymore. Are those close enough to trigger one? I hope not. Is there... That's cool looking. Don't know why that looks different than the rest, but that's cool. I can't tell if there's any more. Actually, let's destroy the one that's closest to the rest. Okay. Okay. Just get rid of them. Okay. Yoink that experience. Whoa, you're different. Oh, that's what you are. You're one of those. That's cool. Don't know what that is, but it's cool looking. Okay, so there's... If I break this sensor, it is going to set off another Shrieker. So the new goal is find the next Shrieker and block it up. That one. Because once I block up the sensors that are around here, cool. Awesome. Alright, so that is soundproofed. There's another sensor there. Is there a Shrieker this direction? Surprised I haven't run into any mobs. I was half expecting to. Alright, I'm not seeing another Shrieker. Seems safe. Okay. Last one for this little spot. Cool. Alright. Let me light up this cave ending here. Just to mark that I've been here. Cool. Anything down this way? Looks like normal, well, somewhat normal Minecraft cave generation. That's so crazy that it's like tunnels of this stuff. Like all the way down here. It really, really adds a lot of depth to the cave systems in this game, I feel. Like, it was creepy before, especially when you get a cave noise. Which I haven't got one in a while. Watch me get one right now. No? Okay. But like, it was creepy before. But now that there's like a whole biome under here that's dedicated to like having to be quiet so that something does not hear you and then hunt you down to kill you, that's terrifying to me. I love it. I may act like I hate it, but I actually love it. I think it's great game design. It's like stealth isn't something that you always think about in Minecraft. But it is a very important part of like this specific biome. In fact, I think it's the most important part. So being able to maneuver while still being quiet is like what they designed this place for, which is what I think is it's just great game design, because it stands your hair on end is what it does. Also, there's diamonds right there. I'm gonna grab those. Just wanted to check all the avenues to make sure that we got everything. Okay, this one seems good, so I'm gonna grab this. Ooh, 2. Just the 2. Oh well. Alright. Slow and steady. No way. A spider spawner? Here? That's crazy. Wow, okay. Ooh, another golden apple. Don't mind if I yes. Some leather, gunpowder, some string. I'll take all of this. Name tag. We've been blessed. Okay. The only animal in our life right now will actually gain a name. Wow. Provided we don't die. Let me mark the chords here. Alright, so that's at this corner. Let me open a little notes section on my notes app. Oof. Sick cough. I'm gonna call this lava chicken important. Okay, spider spawner at 101, negative 34, negative 396. Cool. Now that I have that in there, let's finish the job. To my knowledge, there is one shrieker left, based on the way things went down last time, where I almost summoned the warden by accident. I hope that resets. I hope they're not just waiting for a third warden summon. That would suck. In which case I would be so cooked. I'd be completely toasted. Okay, so no shriekers. More diamonds? Oh my gosh. All right, no shriekers. Is there any shriekers down this way? Oh, I think I stumbled across these and I didn't have time to grab them because of the shrieker. So I'm going to maneuver this way. See if I can't. I think that's all of them. Let's see if this works. I'm so tense. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Please don't summon him. Okay, it's just Warden approaches. Okay, that I can deal with. So, what happened? So I broke the sensor. Oh. Okay, so get off. Don't stand on them. Got it. Okay. That was freaking me out. Okay. I think when I broke it, it sent signals down below. And it triggered this sensor from underneath because it's not fully surrounded by a soundproof block. Which means I think I'm now safe to break this. Yeah? Yeah, it would have triggered another one by then. Excellent. So let's keep on clearing. Don't think there should be any left. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. Wow, okay. I think I can now safely... Yeah. Wow, that was a long time coming right there. Only one diamond, but I mean, I think 12 diamonds is a pretty good haul, all things considered. And you're the last one. And just like that, I am not going to take... I tell you what. I'm going to leave that one completely soundproofed. There's no way sound can get into that. At least to my knowledge, that's how that works. I'm going to leave that in the off chance that I decide to summon a warden at some point. So, I'm going to leave that there. So other than that, I think this place is finally clear. That sucks. How fitting. So we did that. We finished clearing this massive section of the Deep Dark. And we can now, wherever our tunnel is, it's right here, we can keep this going down. Like just all the way down to bedrock. And hopefully I can get a clearer path to the ancient city from that level, because I want to get down to the Y level that the ancient city is at, mark the coordinates, and then make a tunnel. So that way, whenever I want to go there, I can just go down the staircase and then go through the tunnel to get there, because I do not want to go through all of these catacombs of friggin' skulk. So, yeah. That was good. That was really good. I want to keep digging here. I just need more blocks. So, I think I'm going to mark out a little thing here. Oops. Ow. Okay. Oops. Did I place any more torches on the ground? Probably. Okay. Grab that. I think I can now comfortably get up back and forth. Get rid of that. I don't need it anymore. 12 diamonds is crazy. I'm so excited about that. Good for XP. Cough incoming. I hope I feel better soon. I'm tired of these allergies, man. Okay. All right. Let's get these last few. Ow. Oh, so close. I just need one more block. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna do that so it's easier to get back up. Put that there. Okay, and we'll continue the tunnel from there. All right, to my knowledge, I don't have much in the way of deep slate because I used a lot of it. So, how tall is this section? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block. It needs 5 total, because if we go up here to this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 blocks of space. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, excuse me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So we go down from there. So everything past that is gratuitous. I'm gonna spend the next little bit mining up some deep slate, probably from this surrounding area. So I'll see you in a minute. Just gonna lock in, do this for a little bit. Delightful. Alrighty. That's that. Cleared out that little spot there. I think that should be enough. For now, at least. Let's get to fixing this. proper height. Skulk Catalyst blooms? Is that because I killed the bat next to that thing? What did that do? Did that do anything? I don't know. Nor do I really care. Feel free to let me know in the comments what just happened. Alrighty, so that's that. Hey, level 25, let's go. Let me get rid of that thing. Skulk Catalyst or whatever. See ya. Okay. Alright. So that's that. So we got an opening this side, we got an opening that side, and there's like a railing there now. So now it's safe to come down. Onwards. Onwards. No more pickaxes, but I'm just gonna make a few more. Let's go. officially out of space. All right. We are at negative 42. 10 more blocks down. I should probably stop digging before I miss out on any more. Well, I'm willing to sacrifice the wheat for this. Let's see if I can't get down to the right Y level with the deep slate that I have. Considering that moving down one Y level is 15 and a stack stops at 64, I'm probably not going to get there. Whoops. Ready? Okay. Gonna go dump off my inventory and then keep going. It is 3:11 in the morning. I'd call this a new record. The energy I have, I definitely attribute to that ghost energy drink. Thank God. Otherwise, I would be dead as a doornail right now. Okay. Okay. Cool. Put that there. That's fine. Name tag there. Okay. Actually, I don't need that. I need a crafting table that stays in here. This is what? Even? Is this even? That's 2, 2, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also even, so I just need a crafting table somewhere. That's fine. There we go. I have made anvil. And now that I have made anvil, whenever you guys in the comments can tell me what I should name dog. This guy up here, little doggo. Let me know. Let me know what we should name him. Isn't he so cute? Look at those boy. He's so cute. Look at, yes you are. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you think would be a good name for our little dog buddy right here. He's gonna be sticking with us forever, so we gotta make sure that we name him something good. So let me know in the comments down below. From there, now that we've done that, I'm gonna pack up all of the rest of my gear. I guess I'll put the bucket in there too. I'll make a new crafting table right quick. Okay. With that, I'm gonna keep going down in the mine until we reach our goal. I'm gonna bring the stonecutter with me so that I can make stairs. Because dang it, I'm going to finish this mine before I head to sleep in real life. Because my body is screaming at me right now, please go to bed. And I'm having one last little spurt of energy that I'm channeling into just digging. I'm going for it. Alright. Let's just continue digging first, and we'll deal with the rest later. Cool. Keep the wheat. Alright, let's lock in for this last little stretch. The goal is Y52. As of right now, we are at... Well, why is this? Y46. So we got 6 more levels to go. Let's do this. In fact, I bet I could do it super quick. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, well, and my pickaxe broke. That's hilarious. The people who watch these streams, that one's for you. I'll probably do some fun little clip with that, where I cut straight to it being done. Okay. Let's see if I can't get this to look cool. And 3, 2, 1. Bam. See? Told ya. Look at that. I'm awesome. Alright. And with that, the mine shaft is officially done. We are down at Y level 52, negative 52. At negative 52, I've been told that diamonds are the most common, even though earlier we found 12 just kind of roaming around. But now we have a dedicated mine shaft for digging for things. So one last thing before we leave mines is I want to go back to where that ancient city was. Excuse me. And I want to... Is it this way? I cannot remember where it was. I don't think it was this way. No. I want to find out where the ancient city was and mark the coordinates so that next stream we could focus on digging a tunnel there. I guess while I'm here, I should probably also make all these stairs. That might be smart, right? Man. Cool. Wow. That was perfect. Now the stairs are done. Now let's see what's this way. I can't remember. More diamonds. You're kidding me. I thought I was so careful. Oh my god. There was one more. The game can never just let me have peace. Is it just the one? Let's hope so. Alright. Get the freak out of here. Putting up with this crap anymore. Woof. Alright. So anyways, diamonds. Oh, I can't mine them. I need to go get an iron pick. So the ancient city is not this way. If it's not this way, that means it's in a different direction. I feel like it was over here somewhere. Was it up that way? I feel like it was up and around somewhere. I can't remember how. Maybe it was like that way? Up that way, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. No. Did I go down here? I feel like it had to have been one of these paths. Is it this way? Yeah. This already feels right. Feels like it's coming back to me. Never mind, this is the spider spawner. Okay, maybe it's this way. No, this is the dead end. Bro, where am I? I don't remember. I don't remember how I got there. Perhaps one of these branching paths? Nope. Bro, where is it? Nope, not that way. Yeah, this is that way that like kind of sprawls off. Yep, nothing there. It's probably not going to be this way then. Yep. Oh, well. It's gotta be somewhere. Like, how did I lose the path to the ancient city, dude? Like, you'd think it wouldn't be that hard. Maybe it's down this way? Oh, we're just right back to where we were. Pretty sure I already... Yeah, this is the diamonds that I still haven't grabbed. Well, while I ponder on where to find the path, I'm gonna grab this first. And then go get an iron pick to grab some more diamonds, and then yet again try to find the pathway to that ancient city, get the coordinates, and then dig a tunnel. So that way I don't have to do this anymore. I should have marked the coordinates the first time and been like, whoa, that's crazy. It was down a weird like hallway, and I saw like a through like one open hole I saw the ancient city. So I just need to find that same spot again is what I need to do. Put that right there. Flint in there. Actually, I should make some more torches. Okay. Here we go again. Totally didn't even check to see if I was gonna die of fall damage right there. That is a hazard. Someone could hurt themselves. Surely it wasn't down one of these paths, was it? Was it like up here and then like it led down, or did I? No, because this is the mine shaft, and I didn't explore the mine shaft fully. Just kind of oafing about. Okay. I'm trying to think of directions I haven't gone. So I went down this way. And there was this route. And it ends. And then there's this one. Loops back around. And here we are in the middle again. So it's not that route. So this part next to the stairs, we can confidently say it's not that way because it just leads right back out here. And I guess we're just going to have to run through and just check each direction a few more times. It doesn't look like I've been up there. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe I actually haven't. I meant to say have. Maybe I actually have. I am so tired. So this way leads to what? That way, which is a dead end, I remember. This way's also a dead end? Yep. So this path is a dead end. No matter where you slice it, this is a dead end. So this corner next to here is a dead end. This path I thought was the right one. It seems like it also ends in a dead end. Because this ramps up here. This is the spider spawner. Because then this goes up here. Right, and there's the spawner up there. So it's not this way. I will be building a spider spawner out of that, because heck yeah, dude. If I make it super efficient, I could even use it as an XP farm, which would be kind of huge. And then I could use the string to make wool. Make it a double farm. Okay, so it's not that. Which means that the only other way it could be, based on the logic here, it's not anything up here, right? I mean, I sealed some of it. I didn't think I sealed that much. I'm gonna feel so stupid once I actually figure out where it's at. Was it just a little further down? No? Because that leads that way, that leads that way. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Where is it? I didn't make an iron pick. Ugh. And it's nighttime outside. Oh. I'm so frustrated right now. I want to go get the diamonds. I want to go find the ancient city, and I can't do either because I'm stupid. Just kidding. I'm not stupid, but I feel stupid. I feel very not smart right now. Because Is that a third path? No. It is just more of the same path. I've checked off all of these. I genuinely don't remember how I got down there. Cough incoming. I guess I could check up there. Nope, dead end. Fun stuff. Dude, where would it be? I don't remember which path I took, which is the crazy part. Like, I fixed all of this. I killed all the sensors, and then I picked a direction. But like, which direction did I pick? I thought it was this way. You know, if I had, I would have grabbed those diamonds. There's nothing here. I have no idea. Genuinely, I have no idea. I'm literally just running aimlessly in circles, hoping that I just stumble across the right path. Okay, I'm literally just gonna hug the right wall for a while and just see where that leads me. Okay. So that's that. I feel like it was this way. Like, this by far feels the most accurate. Okay, remember the rule, hug the right. 'Cause this is back at the spider spotter. Yep. Hug the right. Okay. feel so stupid right now. I literally have no idea. What am I looking for right now? It just keeps... I don't know. I am stumped. I guess I could just try up here. No harm, right? Alright, that's the end there. Alright. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Totally missed him. Nice. Wow, I way overshot. Another dead end. Okay. Okay. I've already traveled all these paths. All of them. There's not a single part of this upper section that I have not been to. I keep running to the same one thinking it's going to be different. No. I can't find it. I just can't. This is so frustrating. I mean, at this point, I need to like go back through the footage just to find it. Which, I mean, I'll do it, but because I mean, I want to know where it is. It's a freaking ancient city. I'm not gonna pass up on that. Just kind of hoping it would be a little more obvious, you know? There we go. Level 26 now at least. Yay. Man. Alright. I'm gonna go grab an iron pick. Grab those diamonds. And then call it a night. A lot of progress got done. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna check the mine shaft side once. Cough incoming. I'm gonna check this side one time. Just in case it was here and I forgot. Okay, not that way. Go ahead and grab some string in these cobwebs. It was here. Oh my god, it was here. I recognize the ravine. So if I go down far enough, there starts to be like deep dark. It was here, wasn't it? Yep, because there's the lava. And I followed this. And there's the skulk. Yep. And somewhere around here, I think it's like here, and then we go further down. Ooh. Do not want to fall into lava there. It's like right here. Yep. There's the city. I swear it was there the entire time. Ugh. I should have just gone further back up. It's fine. I'm too tired to care. I'm just glad I found it. Alright, so now I know. Mine shaft is how I get there. Now, was it up here where the diamond hole was? I believe so. It's like a little peephole. Hello. This is gonna set off another shrieker, isn't it? Nope. Cool. Cool. I dig that. Alright, I currently have no pickaxe, so it's not like it matters. I now know where the city is, which is all I care about. So now, to get home. Go up here. Climb up, and away. Okay. Grab this cobweb. Grab this one too. And this one while I'm at it. Alright. Iron pick, diamonds, and then we'll call it. Oh, so glad that I actually found that before the end. I really didn't want to just leave it on a low note. Man. That definitely helps me feel better about that. But yeah, made some good progress. finally got rid of all the sensors and the shriekers, at least on the mine side of things. Now we're going to have to deal with the ancient city, which we'll probably do next time. But that'll be fun. That'll be a fun little adventure for next stream. I'm looking forward to it. And if you're looking forward to it, or you have any tips as far as how to deal with the ancient city, be sure to let me know in the comments. I will definitely take that advice. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go grab these diamonds. Okay, so this way. It's probably just going to be one. What'd I tell you? Yeah. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. You can't win them all. Yeah, made some really good progress. Got a ton of diamonds, which we will be making into a diamond pick, an enchanting table, and then some armor. And then we'll probably go loot that ancient city. I'm sure there's diamond armor down there. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that lovely? Thank y'all for watching. This was a late one for me, so I'm gonna hit the hay. I will see all of you in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, all the things. Yeah. Bye. Oh god, there's phantoms. Ooh. Oh no. You're ruining my intro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. Oh my god. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Please leave me alone. Ooh. Wow. Those guys are scary, aren't they, dog? Look at that. And they just wait. They're just waiting there. Wow. We're gonna get rid of them really quick, since they ruined my outro. Yeah, that's what you get. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Enderman jump scare. Doesn't seem like they dropped anything. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, or stick around for when I eventually post the highlight reel of all of these streams, then be sure to subscribe. Leave down your suggestions for the next video in the comments for the name of dog, and also any advice on dealing with the ancient city. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.